Hey guys, Matt Hunter here with something a little different than the usual slew of horror. So, this is Rebel Inc., and I love this game. I play it like all the time. It's like one of my go-to comfort games. And lately, some new weekly challenges this just dropped. So I figured, you know what? Come watch me beat it. Come watch this Twink beat these challenges. Although it's entirely possible I might not know what I'm doing. I've got some new shoes, by the way. Do you like my boots? I love these boots. They're so snug. I think it goes so well with like this little, although like it's given like pajama. I bought this online and this outfit's giving pajama. So I'm just going to go through and we're going to beat these. Of course, I'm going to start with the standard challenge. So this is a hard game. This is a very challenging game. And I love games like this. And I figured I'd do something a little different. Especially, considering that I usually do horror games. And also, I was going to record a Minecraft Wonderland video today. But I got so scared while I was playing it that I'm like, I can't do it. Like, girly, it's too much. So I am so used to not talking in these games. So I need to remind myself that I should be talking. So we have the banker, and the banker, you get a lower budget, but you get interest on money that you save. And so let me start off with some standard opening moves. And so the goal here, if you want to play well, is you want to keep your budget around like $20. You don't want to go below that, so you get extra money. And girl, like, I gotta get that money. So let's go ahead and waste no time. Let's get some job initiatives. Okay, good. I got worried for a moment because this is the Opium Trails map, and this is the only fucking map that I cannot beat on Mega Brutal. It fucking sucks. I'm gonna go for some telecoms and public outreach. I'm not getting a lot of activity thus far, which is good. Now we're gonna get... Whoa. Since when am I getting $7? Oh, it's just more inconsistent, so... I guess that means that some months I'll get like a lot of money, and other months not so much. Or I think this is a good starting point. So we're just gonna So the insurgency in this game are the bad guys. They're gonna try and take over zones and basically try to make you lose. And that green bar to the right is your reputation. If that goes to 0, you lose the game. So obviously, girl, we're smarter than that. We're not gonna let that happen. So let's get some soldiers going. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these zones from the insurgents, and I don't want them to take that city. That's really bad. If they take a city, that's really bad. You know what? Let's go and use the tank. I think we'll go with some early garrisons. I'm pretty sure they have a... Actually, I think I could get it right now. I'm pretty sure they have a camp there. I'll get some more soldiers. And what we're gonna do... They're not winning. Tanks can't go on mountains, by the way. So I'm gonna back it up, accept the reputation loss. Oh, there's another tank there. And there's a remote specialist is very good. I don't give a fuck about the tanks, but I want the remote specialist. Okay, we have extra money, so let's get the corruption risk down. Let's get some medical supplies and that, and let's see what else these people want. Okay, they wanted medical supplies. I'm gonna get another national soldier. And then I'm actually gonna deploy the remote specialist. They'll come in handy later. Actually, I'll deploy him now. And now we're basically going to try to keep these guys contained. Corruption is out of control. That is perfectly fine because these guys are ready to go and they're going to train at a normal speed now. Let's get the Foreign Relations Office so that I can deal with the subtle pressure so I don't have to spend money on counter-strikes. That's a bad time. Now I really got to get my corruption. Is there like a modifier that causes more corruption initiatives? I don't think there is. Period. Right. So I just have to get the corruption under control, preferably before I start losing reputation. We're in a good spot so far. I don't think we're going to need to extend their deployment. We are losing reputation due to lack of stability. So let's speed things up and get universal justice so that we can speed up. I don't need you. I'll move you here. And Girly, I don't need you either. We have a new national soldier coming in. What else do I want? Let's get some more job initiatives. We need more support like right now. See, look, I'm losing right now. I'm losing reputation to lack of stability. And if it doesn't get under control right now, I could lose the game. Thankfully, our corruption is manageable again. I am going to sink a fuckload of money into a buttload of initiatives. I'll get some more subtle pressure. I'll build a garrison here. And I'll beef up my soldier strength. And I'll get another job initiative. So I think we should be, yeah, look at all that, look at all these regions right here that are starting to stabilize. Let me get some road initiative so we can move faster. I love this game so much. I cannot say enough how often I play it. I play this thing practically all the time. I would like to think of myself as being good at it, but why can't I still beat the opium trails on mega brutal difficulty? So stupid. I'm gonna get another level of strategic communications, and what that's gonna let me do is really get these regions under control before they can spawn another camp. Oh my god. I'm giving you people so much. What more do you want? Bunch of greedy assholes. Yes, yes to women's rights. That's kind of important, I would imagine. Ah! See what I mean? Look at that. See that question mark in the top right? That's a camp. And now it's not a camp anymore. $13! Usually when it says that certain initiatives are more expensive, even significantly, it's like 2 or 3 more. That was like $13. What the fuck? I will build a garrison there. I will get cops too. For $3, we could just increase support level. I like that event. Let's see. Well, I'm going to get ready to take these guys head on, so let's get some airstrikes. That was probably a bad decision, because now they're going to spawn a camp, probably in one of these mountains. I'm going to threaten them and farm reputation. I'm going to get 7 more reputation here. And then get some more there so we can get a high score. And remember that remote specialist we got? Now's the opportunity to use them. Of course we're going to cover it up. The government never does anything wrong. I'm gonna beef up our garrisons. I'm gonna get more airstrikes and heavier airstrikes. Ah! That is like not what I wanted. Okay. This is manageable though. Because it's only one zone, it's surrounded by garrisons, and we could just take them out pretty easily. Yeah, I was suspecting that a gambit spawned there. That's why I say getting the airstrikes was probably a bad idea if we were going with a containment strategy. Oh, come on, girl. Really? Where is your camp? Girlie, I know it's somewhere. You're not gonna hide forever. How is it there? How is it there? How is it? How? Girlie, bitch. How is it even there? That makes no sense. It's so stupid. Let's get another one of these. Let's get that. Let's get even more airstrikes. Oh, please don't flee in here. And winner, girl. I win. I'm gonna farm some more reputation. And we finished pretty easily. Not bad. Well, that was the standard challenge for Rebel Inc. I'm actually out of time. It took a little longer than I originally expected, but it feels nice to do something a little different and something that's not going to make me shit myself. Something that's not going to make me scream and lose my mind and have nightmares. Okay, well, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. I'll see you all later. I've been Matt Hunter.